What is happening, everyone? It is Bitter, bringing you a brand new video today on the mobile game Call of Duty Mobile, and specifically we're going to be taking a look at Call of Duty Mobile's Zombies. Now, Zombies hasn't been released yet, but sources have said it is going to release a few days before Season 2. Now, Season 2 ends in 17 days, so we can expect it within 2 weeks. In this video, guys, I've got a bunch of leaks. We've got maps, we've got models, we've got a bunch of updates, really exciting stuff. But the main thing we're going to go over is the storyline. Now, before we get into this, please make sure you smash that thumbs up, you ding that notification bell, and you hit subscribe. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of more content. Also, leave your username in the comment section below, as I will be gifting the new Battle Pass for Season 2. Let's jump straight into the video. So, a brand new comic has been released online outlining the details of the new map. Now, the first one, as we can see, looks like Ghost is in a helicopter and they are looking over all this carnage. They can look down, you can see zombies, you can see cracks, very kind of post-apocalyptic world that they are looking into. So this kind of lays out what the storyline is going to begin. You're going to start in the helicopter and you're going to be going and ascending down into the map. Now, obviously, I found the translation and he is saying, "My God, what is that?" So obviously he's looking down, he's thinking, what the hell is going on? Ghost personally has been one of my favorite characters since Call of Duty 4, which is when I got into the franchise of Call of Duty. So let me know what you guys think about this in particular. But honestly, I think it's a really good opening bit of comic strip. Let's jump straight into the next one. So in the next one, we've got zombies and we've got Ghost in the helicopter and he's going, "Let's go." And the other guy is saying, "Find a safer place to land first." Now, obviously, you're looking down. The zombies look very different to the Call of Duty zombies that we have come to love. So maybe they are just in a different universe. Maybe they've had to change the textures of the models for the mobile specific game. However, we can clearly see there's going to be hordes of zombies. Copy, please reply. So someone is dead. Someone's hand is on the phone. One of their teammates possibly fell down, or he went on a rescue mission or some kind of mission on the zombie map and has obviously been killed by these zombies. So maybe they're going down to see where he is, find out what has happened to him, but it's very clear by the looks of things that it hasn't gone to plan. Let's jump straight into the next one. We have lost contact with Team 5. We need to investigate. Obviously, in this comic strip, you are Ghost and you have landed. You can see the British Army strip, the England or the United Kingdom flag on his arm. And he's going in and he needs to get contact with his Team 5. And they're going to go investigate what has happened to his team. As in the previous comic strip, they're obviously going on a rescue mission because they don't know what has happened yet. Boom! As you can see, some door blows open and Ghost is kind of looking in that direction. He's thinking, what the hell is happening? This loud explosion has just come by. Also on the floor, it looks like a corpse of a dog. Obviously, the dogs are going to be in Call of Duty Mobile. I have the models further on in the video. But as you can see, he's looking really surprised. He's looking super shocked. And then the next one, we see them looking surprised again, looking over, and he's got this gun in his arm and they are ready to shoot. What do you think is going to happen in the rest of the storyline? Just wait to find out, guys, because trust me, you do not want to miss any information that is in this video. On to the next comic strip. We have the dogs. So the dogs have burst out of this house with zombies. They're shooting at them. They're like kind of firing back. The dogs look completely different. These zombies and the dogs look very kind of laboratory brought. They've obviously been genetically modified, whereas the other zombies were literally from the dead. That was probably the last wave that was tough. I want to emphasize the word wave used in this comic strip. Now, obviously, there are going to be waves of zombies. There's going to be like rounds possibly to this, but I think there's going to be a set amount and the set time to the amount of zombies that's going to go through. And here is the first look of the new villain. I've also got a model of him we can look at further down the line, and it says Howl. Now, this guy is super scary, and you'll see by the model. These zombies are very gruesome. They're very graphic. There's blood. There's gore. I'm looking forward to playing this. This is what I've wanted from Call of Duty Zombies. Now, the final comic strip that we have is some sort of doctor, someone kind of in a lab, surrounded by these monsters that are in these tubes, possibly Team 5. So maybe they captured Team 5 and they have turned them into these zombies. I think that would be a really good storyline, because then that way you'd be fighting your own people, you'd be fighting your own men. Now, I'm going to get into a bunch of new updates that have come to light in the past 30 minutes. So you are getting this straight out of as soon as I find it, you know. So here we go. We're going to go straight into the first one, and it is my favorite leak so far. It is the models of the Speed Cola, the Juggernog, the Quick Revive. I'm just super happy they are going to be back in the game. I've been kind of wondering whether Juggernog is going to be coming back, and Speed Cola and Quick Revive. And honestly, I couldn't be happier that they are. I feel like it has been a much loved kind of addition to Call of Duty Zombies. I remember back in COD 5, one of you would have to open a room. You'd have to see who has the most points, who can sacrifice their points to get into these rooms. And then you'd have to find that magical mystery chest to upgrade your gun. And I just absolutely love the fact that they've included these. What is your favorite one, your favorite perk that is going to be added in? Leave it in the comments section down below. I'll feature some of you in the next video. On to the next leak. This is slightly different now, but it is a female character that is coming. So a female model / character is going to be coming to the game. This is very similar to a lot of games that are doing this now, and I completely agree that they should be doing it. There should be females in games that are badasses, that kick these zombies' butts, and I'm really glad that they are introducing this to Call of Duty as a franchise. There's never been a female model in Call of Duty, so it's much needed. The next leak, which I am so excited about, are the dropped perks. Now, these just bring back complete nostalgia with a few new ones. So you've got ammo, you've got double points, you've got the nuke, you've got the sail, and you've got the insta-kill, which is the skull. Now, the skull, those ones that I've just listed are brand new, but there's also ones such as like unknown fire. It's got a question mark with a bullet. Now, that could possibly mean you don't know what you're going to fire out next. Could like fire plasma. But moving on to the next leak, we have the brand new Gumball machine. Now, the Gumball machine, guys, has been a great addition to Call of Duty Mobile. It has been super fun. You never know what you're going to get, and it gives you that instant perk for a lot cheaper than if you were to buy it directly from the machine. However, it has been kind of poorly introduced into the franchise. It came a bit further on down the line in Zombies, and I'm not too sure if it is one of my favorites. However, I think it is a much needed addition. Anyway, on to my favorite leak, which is the character models. Now, we have character models for the dogs and the character model for the main villain. Look how badass the main villain looks. He's got a massive machete. He's got some sort of big weapon that's sticking out, kind of like a sheep herder. And then you've got the dogs with the bones sticking out. It's got a damaged foot. Half of its nose has been chewed off. It looks absolutely grim, and I'm looking forward to these coming into the franchise. Obviously, the map is a farm, so that's why you've got a farmer, and what always comes with farmers, his sheepdogs. So it's going to be a super interesting storyline. The final leak that we have today, guys, is the actual map itself. We've got the farm, and then we've got the diner. Both of these are not textured. We haven't managed to find the textured maps. By the way, I want to do a quick pause and shout out to Simski for all of these leaks. Absolutely on point with the leaks. I'd recommend you go follow him. I will leave his Twitter handle in the description below. But let me know which map you're more excited about. Are you more excited about the diner, the fast pace, or the farm, the creepy ambience of being on a farmland? But for now, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. These are all the leaks that I have managed to find on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube. I'm really trying to gather this as soon as the information comes out. As always, leave a comment, ding that notification bell, smash that like button, and make sure you comment your username and interact with the video. I'm going to be picking someone in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks to get the battle pass, and I'm also going to gift a few skins, so make sure you do that. I'll be doing it on my live streams. I'll be going live this Sunday for 3 to 4 hours, so make sure you don't miss that. But for now, guys, it has been your boy Bitter. Much love and peace.